So similarly, again, a very interesting, what is the RMS value of current? That is a root mean square value. So most of the time we are just using this value that will produce the same heating effect. Yeah, so this RMS value, it is going to produce the same heating effect through a given resistor. Let's say for example, yeah, so that is nothing but, also we can call it as a effective value of your current, which will produce the same heating effect that has been produced by your, let's say, the alternating current for the given amount of time. So for this particular case, the heating effect, we know that your I square RT. So let's say again for this particular case, so effective value, I will just write it down now, effective value, so I square, again this is R into T. Again further we can say that, for example, for your complete cycle, so which will produce the same heating effect. So for this case, again this is your 0 to T, again this is your I square R into dt. So again this RR get cancel. So further I effective square into T, again this is 0 to T. Again further you have to just write it down, this is I naught sine omega t whole square, this is dt. So then I can say for this particular case, so this is 1 by T, again this is your 0 to T. Further again I can say that, so this is your I naught square sine square omega t into dt. So further what we are going to do over here, 1 by T, again this is your I naught square, again you have to just deal with that integration sine square omega t. So 1 minus cos 2 omega t, yeah, upon 2, this is the formula, and you have to just take the integration, and the limits are from 0 to T. So this is, again we have just say that, so this is the value of your I effective square. So again further simplify these things, 1 upon T, your I naught square, again if you just take the integration, so obviously we can say, obviously this is nothing but the integration with respect to dt, that what we are doing over here. So this is your half, let's say that dt is nothing but obviously it is a t, and again further for your cos, obviously again the integration is sine, so this is your sine 2 omega t upon 2 omega multiply by 2, again the limits of integration, that is from 0 to T over here. So 1 upon T, again I naught square, if you just put the limits and you have to just simplify the things, 1 half, again upper limit minus lower limit, if you just put down all those values and you have to just simplify the things for this particular case over here. So you can say that, so this tt get cancelled and you will get, that is I naught square upon 2, and this I effective, then finally we can write it down as a I naught upon root 2. So this I effective is nothing but I RMS, which will produce the same heating effect as compared to that of your AC current, which will flow through the given resistor for the same amount of time. So that is what we call as a RMS value of current over here. So this is what we had just defined the expression for that, your RMS value. Yeah, so definitely there are a lot of significance of your RMS value, so which is just, we can say that, so with the help of RMS value, generally that voltmeter, all those your instruments will give you the value of your RMS value.